We're happy to have you in this course, and we hope you will learn a lot from it. We made this book for you because we believe that nutrition plays an essential role in the development and treatment of cardiometabolic diseases. And when we get you on the same page, we can make the world a little bit better and reduce the burden of cardiometabolic diseases. So we sit here in the campus of Wageningen University. This is our new building called Helix. And I will introduce you now to the other teachers in this course. So next to me is Marco Mensink. Marco, can you tell a little bit about your background?
Yeah, I'm an assistant professor here at the Division of Human Nutrition and Health. And I'm working now for 10 years at Wageningen University. And to be honest, I'm not a nutritionist by training. I did study movement sciences and medicine. But I think in the last 10 years I learned a lot about nutrition and nutritional sciences. And with my background as a movement scientist, I always like to add some physical activity and exercise to nutrition sciences. My PhD was about the effect of lifestyle and diabetes prevention. So lifestyle meaning dietary changes and physical activity.
Well, exercise as well. Good. And Leanne, can you tell a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I'm a postdoctoral researcher here at Wageningen University, and I mainly focus on early origins of cardiometabolic diseases. So I did my master's here in nutrition and health, and then I did a PhD. And during my PhD, I started to look at early origins, which basically means whether a healthy pregnancy and the first years of life can really predict the risk of cardiometabolic diseases later in life. And with that, I have a special focus on epigenetics and genetics. So whether there's biological processes that can explain part of this association. And what about you, Marianne? How did you end up here in Wageningen University as a professor?
Well, to be honest, I'm also not a nutritionist by training. I studied biomedical sciences at Leiden University. And after that, I went to Rotterdam, Erasmus University, to do my PhD on salt and blood pressure. And then I became really interested in the role of nutrition. So about 20 years ago, I moved to Wageningen University to study more about nutrition. And there I also became a professor in nutrition and cardiovascular disease. So that's my passion. Okay, but I asked you to bring something with you that shows your passion, and you brought this human body, Marco. Can you tell why you took this with you?
Yes, this part of the human body is maybe just to remind you of your biology classes in the past, but it just reminds me of the beauty of the human body, the complexity of the human body. I'm fascinated by the physiology, and in particular how all the different organs like the gastrointestinal tract, the liver, but of course also skeletal muscle do work together. So human physiology is very complex. It isn't simple. So that means for me also that there are no quick fixes for problems like obesity and diabetes.
And what did you bring?
I brought this photo of my family. It's a big family, and I didn't just bring it to show you that I'm a family person, but I also brought it to show you that maybe you can't really see it, but my sisters and I always hear that we look so similar. And that's one of the interesting things of genetics and epigenetics. Genetics can really explain some of the similarities, but epigenetics can also explain some of the dissimilarities. So that's my main interest in research. And what about you, Marianne? You brought this nice cake.
Oh yes, I brought this cake because actually I love food, so that's one reason. But this cake is also interesting because it has lots of fruit on it, and it's made of yogurt. So that might be healthy. But in fact, there's also lots of sugar, salt, and saturated fat in it, making it less healthy. So my passion for this course is to teach you more about how you know that something is healthy and what is important for the prevention of cardiometabolic diseases. So a little bit about how dietary guidelines are developed. So that's why I brought this cake.
So I think together we are a brilliant team with expertise in DNA, epigenetics, pathophysiology, but also in nutrition and nutritional guidelines.
Yes, I agree. And I hope you will also like the course. I hope you will learn a lot. And we can also learn from you. If you have any input for us, please let us know. And I hope this course will be a piece of cake for you.
I think it might be a tough cookie.